She said she was gonna get me anything. Oh, ha!
Take a look at some of the information I was able to dig up on your guy.
Stefano Valentini, artist. Yeah, that's him, all right.
He's quite a flamboyant character. Seems he never reached the level of success that he wanted.
Sounds familiar. I know of another flamboyant artist who failed. Then he started World War II.
Oh, snap! What the
Even
heck?
if he's not, he
Really?
still needs to be stopped.
What's with the Hitler reference? What the heck was that? Oh boy, that was weird. You know who he reminds me of? Pol Pot. No. He sounds a little bit more like King Leopold. That was so bizarre. I can't. Okay, he was born 1985. Oh, the same day. Oh, the same year as my sister. Look at that. Place of birth, Florence, Italy. Place of birth, Florence, Italy? How the heck he get to Crimson City? He took he took the Malaysian air flight and then it went to an imaginary place. Okay, Crimson Post newspaper clipping. Yes, but is it art by Susan Fye. January 13th, 2015. Shock, disgust, outrage. There's some of the public reactions to artists of Stefano Valentini's solo show at the Crimson City Gallery. For this critic, the reactions were just as strong, but for an entirely different reason. While Valentini obviously sees himself as a provocateur, I merely see a mildly talented craftsman who attempts to create controversy with his simplistic vision. Reducing the female form to an assemblage of sexualized parts may work if it's done for the right reason, to highlight society's objectification of women, but Valentini seems content to merely revel in grotesquerie for the sake of titillation. Well, I mean, it is a weird thing. What's significant about this photo to you? This was my last picture as a war photographer. Taking it almost cost me my life, but it also was responsible for my creative rebirth. It opened my eyes to the fact that there can be inherent beauty in abject horror. I may never take another photo with such meaning. You mentioned that it almost cost you your life. Can you tell us more about that? Well, you've noticed my eye, of course. There's still a piece of shrapnel that the doctors couldn't get out. They said that it was a miracle that it didn't make it into my brain. It still aches sometimes. But I don't mind. It helps me focus on what's really important, the beauty of life and the suffering. Fundamentals of my art. Mobius profile. STEM candidate number 100... Well, not 145, but 10045. How's that? Union is in need of creative personality types in order to simulate a real-world scenario. While candidate 10045 exhibits only mild egocentric tendencies, they can be chalked up to his artistic leanings rather than psychological issues. His background check reveals no living family members to raise concerns at his disappearance. The recruitment board recommends candidate 10045 for STEM insertion. Well, look at that. That explains it. But I don't understand. An artist? He can't be taking up a bathtub. He has to have been encoded some way that didn't take a physical space. There's no way the Mobius would have wasted a bathtub on him. You've been waiting for a train. You don't know where this train will take you. But it doesn't really matter. You want to know why? Because you will be together. Access tunnel. There wasn't another Marrow computer in there. I hope I'm not going back to a place I don't need to go.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about.
Okay. What?
Lily? Oh, this place is messing with my mind.
Almost there. Dude, come on. There we go. Shotgun shells? No. Green gel? I'll take it. Oh, 1,000. Pipes. Can make more harpoon bolts. You know what? Let me equip those. Oh. Hear the dregs. Wait your turn, dregs. I will get to you later. Another pouch? Pistol pouch. Nice. Who's it? Where the hell you come from? Unhand me. Not a scratch on me. So she was up here somewhere? I didn't see anyone in the corner. Oh well. Hey, check my corners like Jodie Foster in A Silence of the Lambs. Something shines. I know what to do. Good night. Anyway. Poor soul. I want to run down these things, but he goes way too slow without running. As much as people didn't like it in Brawl, I think it would be funny that if a game implemented that, if you ran downstairs, especially in a horror game,
What the hell is this stuff?
you risk slipping and falling right on your face. And when you tried that in Metal Gear Solid 2, you would fall either up or down the stairs. Oh, this is that cream colored, that cream stuff from the trailer. That wax. Oh, not from the trailer, from the actual box art. Ugh. It's like a bunch of water blisters. Sick. Well. Another trip down memory lane, perhaps. Hello, Sebastian. I want to play a game.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed.
The president and
You need
CEO
rest.
of
Once you get
of
past
Mobius
this, you'll learn to
Industries.
accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
You were right all along.
So what happened to her? I doubt the Bohemian Grove types allowed her to just walk into the sunset.
But why am I seeing this now?
Perhaps we'll see her soon. Let's just hope she only has one head. Oh my god. I did not like a single thing about that. Oh no, 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 wait! I wasn't expecting to be able to get through there! I have screwed the pooch. Can I leave now?
Good God, look at the size of that thing. Maybe I can sneak past it.
Let me get out of this. The door won't work anymore. Okay, he's literally... Okay. It's a weird noise they're doing for suspense. Not sure how I feel about it. Sure, make it easier to see me. See how that affects me. Ah, I'm trapped! Run! Run, Sebastian!
I gotta get the hell out of here.
That much is obvious, dude. Get me back to that other room. I didn't get to see what was over there. Oh. I have ruined everything. Look at that. I always choose the wrong path. Ah! No!
Oh, shit!
This thing! For some reason, his hands were filled with helium there. They were just so light. There was no sense of...
This place was supposed to be fucking stable.
There was no resistance at all. Sensitivity was off the charts. Oh! More branches, more branches. Okay, that's locked. That narrows the possibilities down a tick. What door? I don't... Did I come from here? I couldn't have come from here. Okay, so we need frequency. There we go. Frequency literally had nothing to do with it. I'm just saying random words. Displacement protocols. Emergency core displacement. It is imperative that a missing core be replaced as soon as possible. A core has been missing for even a few hours can affect STEM programming. If the core is missing for over 36 hours, emergency protocols must be instituted in order to prevent the core from escaping. Emergency protocols are only accessible for Mobius operatives with Alpha security clearance and can only be viewed on the Marrow servers. Weird. So am I going to be able to activate the core even if I do find it? Or reinstitute whatever system structure there is in the Marrow or other places? Yes! Shotgun shells 3. It must be Christmas time. No coal for me. No. That door was locked. This whole thing was a branching off path, though. That seems like the place I need to go. Let me go check down here. That is intraversible.
Looks like someone's enjoying the show.
Cameras. Damn. It was worth a shot, in my opinion. I should pistol though. That's a trap.
Someone's been watching.
Which means someone was there.
Lily.
Why are his eyes
Whoever's
so
been
weird
here was
looking
gathering
now?
data on her.
Don't move.
What the hell are you?
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up! Don't say a word. You're not one of us.
It's Gogo.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
Your bartender. No one else seemed to care.
Turn around.
He bought 2 houses under you. Thanks to you. Go, Dane. Bingo. It's you, Black Mamba.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core. I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
Well then.
You
What's
do?
with the charades then?
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting. I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
I bet he'll just love her.
I have to use whatever tools I have to survive.
But that goes to show that empirical...
Combat
Oh,
isn't
you know
my
what? Doesn't matter.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you. So they're sending independent contractors now?
Is that what I am?
Have you found any other team members?
I have, but the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart, and I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union, and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms. But in this case, it's apropos.
Apropos.
A clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect them like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
His art.
He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks
He's
about.
relishing
Then
this.
maybe the best way to attack him would be through his
It's an
art.
opportunity to
Destroying
be...
something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first. He's holed himself up
To
in
be
the
studied.
theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here. Just in the next room. Let's pair communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, He's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
She also made the Soliton radar
So
system.
does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth, too.
Okay.
Until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me.
What
with
did
a
you
pinch of
tell
salt.
her?
It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right.
My dad
But
died in a
consider
fire
this.
he wasn't
Lily
in.
is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
Okay, yeah, it's like that a nightmare. He breaks in. She says he wasn't there, but then technically she wasn't there either. So
Mobius
neither
really
of them
keeps
were
psychopaths
there.
Out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know. Every individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah, well that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
You still have your stethoscope, I see.
You said you think there's something more to this?
I studied the beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
That could mean... No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here. But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
You could tell me the... You could give me the cliff notes, at least. Email core candidates. Lily Castellano initial findings. The ideal core candidate must have an unfettered ego in order to retain their own personality while supporting the interlinked minds of many others. Given these parameters, there are only two possible candidate types. Egomaniacs with psychopathic tendencies or children. We all know what happened the last time an egomaniac with psychopathic tendencies was in STEM, so a child is our best bet. Having access to standardized tests, school test results, we were able to narrow down our options. We feel that we found the ideal core candidate in Lily Castellanos. The tests show that she not only has a guileless ego, but she also exhibits incredibly advanced empathy for a child her age. We are sending her to Dr. Hoffman for further testing. So it was her. You did this. Other than, again, she does work for them, so it's no surprise that she did things for them. Which led to this whole scenario. He wants you to invest in an Asian fusion restaurant. Even though you have no restaurant experience, and you don't even know what Asian fusion even is. Do you do it? Yeah, cut him a check. Wings all day. Go to Union Post. Post what? My grandma owned an island like this. Oh, wow, that was fast. Post Plus. Not sure what that's talking about. High-grade weapon parts. I am worried. Worried I am. More coffee? What? I was just there. Okay, probably best to do that first.
Just need to get into that storage room outside the safe house.
Damn it. Can't feel my hand. That thing nearly tore my arm off. Never gonna kill it with this pea shooter. Needs something bigger. I just need to get into that storage room outside the safe house. But Stevens has the key. She'll come back with the key and the APC. I just need to stay alive.
Unlikely.
So tired. Just gonna rest here and wait for Stevens.
So close to coffee.
All right. The theater. I'm coming for you.
Oh, no. Wow, this area is a lot bigger than the last one. You bastard, you! Unhand me! Ah, no! Get off of me! You will pay dearly for that, my dear. Well, always the easy to get caught type I am, but I'm lucky I didn't die. I can finally see what's inside this building. And of
There's a
course,
lock on this door. It looks like if I had a key, I could open it.
that you know, that's the case with many doors. Many doors. Wonder what happened here.
Birds reassembling into a monster. Are you sure? Why not? No.
Body parts reassembling into a monster. Are you sure? Why not? I'm not surprised by anything I see in here anymore. Won't happen again.
How many times are you going to say that?
Before they can change. Wait. Did that arm just twitch? Shit. No. Oh god. No. Ah!
So strange for a heart attack to come up so suddenly.
Shit!
You kidding me? You're kidding. And apparently this one didn't need a light. I mean a key. Damn. Let me Banyo? Ah! Huzzah! Bullets! Okay.
I'm the only one who can see it. Think in here with me.
What is he seeing? No, not Lala. Okay, so let's... This is a bad idea. Oh my god, why did I just turn around? Oh no! What's going on? What's going on?
Shit! What's it doing this time? What does that thing want from me?
Can I go through the door now? Oh, it opened. Beds? It's daytime. No. I can't.
There's something weird about this room. Something I'm not seeing. That's me from back then.
Oh! Whoa! Jesus Christ, man! What? Do I have to go through there? Are we okay? What do we? What entrances can we choose? I don't remember which one I tried, but I'm pretty sure I tried both of those. Let's go out this way. Ah, that can't be the answer.
Something was up with that mirror. Something I should be looking for.
So it's that one. Here we go. Thanks to Sebastian, I just needed the nudge in the right direction. Run! Oh, I didn't look at the mirror. What? I did it again. They changed it every time. They changed it every time. Dastardly people. I have to go to the mirror every Can I shoot this lady?
Oh, shit.
Run! No! Let go of me! I can't be dead. No! Come on, man! Did I make it? I made it! I just a random guess. Oh,
something's wrong. Why is that thing chasing me again?
Kicks, I guess. Oh, another slide. Why is my controller vibrating so bad?
Huh?
What? What is happening? Getting out of here. Oh no! Now that I've seen her, she's gonna force me to run away. She did last time. Come in with her little spooks. Make everything blue for a sec. What? She is hard to predict. Run, 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 run. Ah! I have no bullets! I'll take that. Don't fight it! Storage room. I found it.
Where there's a key, there's a lock. Wonder where it could be.
Oh, I already know, Sebastian. Okay, before I trigger that...
Shit. I'm trapped.
I'm trapped. Gotta get out of here. All I wanted was to find the APC and get the hell out of here.
Was that Stevens?
Help! Can anybody hear me? Oh god. I'm gonna die in STEM. It'll be like I never existed at all. Sorry, Lawson. Looks like I won't be back to pick you up with the APC after all.
Oh, damn. That was Stevens. I just need to spray her with one of these in the face. Maybe she'll leave me alone. My last... Oh no, I still got one more. Ah! Don't I know it, Sebastian? Don't I know it? Keys! Keys are good. Even safe places aren't safe anymore. Yep. What could this be? Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah, that's more like it. Shit!
I'm trapped. Damn it, man.